Let me ask y'all a question. Why did y'all think Frosty Boots was the main bitch? Let me tell you something. I started watching Cockfrost because, right, sucker fucker told me to watch that bitch. Meaning, yo, this bitch is attached to you and me and won't leave us alone. He told me, right. So I kind of got led to watch her, right. He told me subliminally, right. He was tight-lipped as fuck with me because he knew he had did some spiritual shit. And he knew that I had cleansing power. He knew that about me. So the thing that he did, he stayed tight-lipped, but he would send me subliminal messages. And I was picking him up because I would say something to him so he knew that I was picking him up. So he was leading and guiding me to like, yo, this bitch is wild, crazy, and I can't get rid of her. I've been trying to get rid of her since the day I introduced myself to her, and I can't. Because he came out verbally and said that. But he was talking to me, though. He said, I've been trying to get rid of you. He said, I tried to get rid of you 3 times, and I can't. I was like, who is you talking to? Right. I was like, because if you was trying to get rid of me, all you had to do was say to me, I don't want to see you no more, and I'd be gone. Right. He wasn't talking to me. Right. He thought she was inside of me. Right. No. That's not how this works. Right. I don't know what that bitch told you, but she ain't inside of me. Right. Told you he was seeing 2 other people. 3 other people. Probably more. Right. But I definitely knew it too. Right. Right. So he told me, then he told me there's somebody that, you know, I just can't seem to get rid of. I've been trying to get rid of this chick and she won't go away. And I was like, well, who is she? You want me to have a talk with her? Not because I wanted him, but it's like, yo, bitch, a nigga don't want you. Go ahead. Right. 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 But he was like, nah, I got it. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, if I ain't around, you know. Basically what he's saying, if I ain't around, yo, it's a chick that I can't get rid of. And I'm not trying to have you out there fighting because I know you love to fight. Right. Right. So I was like, well, I know he ain't talking about the other young chick because she don't bother me. Right. She don't come over here when I'm around acting a fool. So whatever. So I tell you who the 5 was though. Right, that's the only reason Cockfrost became anything, right? And then I quickly didn't give a fuck no more, right? If YouTube was really paying me some attention, he would know I didn't give a fuck about no Cockfrost, right? Fuck that bitch, right? That's what I'm saying. Why you hyping a bitch up? Why you starting a controversy where that bitch ain't nothing? Anyway, so as I was saying, and they're not the top 5 in the game, but they are, well, okay, I'll go here. AG, Stephanie P. Smith, because she got out the card reading game. But AG, Stephanie Smith, and Nubian Divine were the top bitches in the game. They were. So I was watching them too. And then Water Baby. Because Water Baby was on a different plane. But still, you know, flowing with these 2. Then Water Star Vibe. When she was playing Jane, before Water Star Vibe started sitting in the chair trying to be Davinia, Water Star Vibe actually had something to say. So she was one of my top 5 too. Because she wasn't busy trying to be Davinia. Right. Now she looks stupid as fuck and ain't talking about shit. That's why I quit watching her 2 years ago, dumb bitch. I ain't seen you in 2 years. Right. So with that being stated, Water Star Vibe had something to say when she was in her regular ass apartment. Right. Not this outlandish space out of this bullshit she on. Right. See the snake trying to come on down by her. And then my 5th one was who I got? Water. Who the fuck was the 5th one? It was Water Baby, Water Star Vibe, damn, who the fuck's the 5th one? I had them all before I got on. Water Star. Let me write it down. The Water Star, Water Baby. Nubian Divine. Oh, and Fire. Fire Intuition, right. And Fire. Those was my 5 that I was watching. Because before Fire started doing that Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, she actually had something to say too. Right. So they were the top 5 that I was watching. But Nubian Divine and Stephanie P. Smith, AG, those 2 were the top money makers. I mean, top dogs, right? Period. They were 2 different types of people, but they were the 2 top dogs. Then Water Star, and then Water Baby, and Fire. Those were my 5. When Fire lived in her regular ass home before she called herself moving, Fire had something to say. When Fire moved, she didn't have shit that I wanted to hear. Right. Because that story started sounding familiar. I know this bitch ain't propaganda in Divinia. Right. So that's when I quit fucking with her. Right. Remember I told you my Divine Masculine gave her a message to give to DL, me, Divinia, Lyles, and she didn't give it to me? Right. Until she felt like it. Whoever DL is, your Divine Masculine can't bother me in my dreams twice. Well, he said that he's sorry and he didn't mean to do what he did. She gave me the message 3 months later or some shit. Right. Right. He knew I watched her. He did. He knew. Right. She was the very first black card reader that I watched because I was only watching the white ones to see what tarot was about. I wanted to see if tarot was safe or was it really that devil worshiping spooky shit. It just depends on who you are. Right. Because they're like, God don't talk to you through tarot. If God know you sit there for 17 hours a day flipping tarot, yes, he do. Get the hell out of somebody's business. Get out these cards. I know damn well you know this your business, but you selling it like it's somebody else's business. Cock Frost? Right. People be looking at Cock Frost doing her readings like, how this bitch do not know? She talking about herself. Like, bitch, the whole story sound like you. Right. Cock Frost is the bum ass bitch that everybody is reading on. All right. Love you too, bitch.